You know guys, when it comes to this channel, there are three things that I love most: theme parks, cruising, and Halloween Horror Nights. And guys, today we got our third official haunted house announcement for Halloween Horror Nights 2023 at Universal Studios Orlando and Universal Studios Hollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, today we got the official confirmation that we are going to be going face to face with VECNA in Stranger Things Season 4.
Thanks for paying attention, Jordy.
Sorry.
Alright, just skip to exactly 32 seconds in the video.
Jeez, another conspiracy theory? There's no hidden stuff in the park. Let me text Jordan. Okay, I gotta go. Ava's almost here. You good? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Escape VECNA's curse. Stranger Things. Only at Universal's Halloween Horror Nights.
Let's go ahead on over to the Universal Studios website and see what the description says about Stranger Things 4 coming to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Hollywood and Orlando. You must band together with your squad if you want to resist VECNA's gruesome curse. Take on the scariest season of Stranger Things yet. Like 11, now's your chance to stop him once and for all as you have the ultimate showdown in VECNA's blood-red mindscape. Every ending has a beginning. Guys, I cannot begin to tell you how much of a missed opportunity it was last year for Halloween Horror Nights to not feature Stranger Things. Stranger Things came out last year in 2022. It was a huge hit. Everyone was listening to Kate Bush that year, and it was a huge missed opportunity for Halloween Horror Nights to not feature this house. I'm sure all the executives were kicking themselves in the behind last year because they were not able to get Stranger Things at their event. It's no secret that last year's event wasn't exactly the best. By no means was it the worst, but it wasn't exactly the best. It was definitely missing a big IP, and Stranger Things was that big IP that last year's event needed. But thankfully, we have it this year, and it is coming to Halloween Horror Nights at both Universal Studios Hollywood and Orlando. Let me know what you guys think about all of this down in the comments section below. Are you guys excited for Stranger Things? Are you guys kind of moaning and groaning saying, another Stranger Things haunted house? Because this will be the third time that Stranger Things has been featured at the event, kind of like what they did with The Walking Dead several years back. I mean, albeit not as extreme of a scale, but again, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Stranger Things, or are you guys kind of like, on this? The next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is we got the announcement that The Last of Us is coming to Halloween Horror Nights Orlando and Hollywood as well. We had literally just gotten back home from our cruise to Alaska, and I was sleeping the entirety of the day. And by the time I woke up from that really long nap, it was like 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, and they announced that Naughty Dog's The Last of Us was going to be coming to Halloween Horror Nights. So by that time, it was already old news. I figured I didn't need to make a video on it. You guys had already seen it, but now we're going to talk about it. So let's go ahead and get into Naughty Dog's The Last of Us.
Guys, I'm telling you, it's real.
Why are you so obsessed with this universal legend?
You'd think I'd be used to them by now.
Thanks for paying attention, Jordy.
Sorry.
Alright, just skip to exactly 32 seconds in the video and
Jeez, another conspiracy theory? There's no hidden stuff in the park.
Hey, are you guys seeing this?
Universal's Halloween Horror Nights.
Going back over to the Universal Studios website, let's go ahead and take a look at the description of The Last of Us. You and your squad will encounter the haunting and overgrown world of Naughty Dog's video game in a brand new, terrifying way as you make your way through an abandoned Pittsburgh. Join Joel and Ellie and don't make a sound if you want to survive clickers, hunters, and more. No matter what, keep finding something to fight for. Guys, this is yet another huge IP house that we are getting this year at Halloween Horror Nights. And with this, combined with Stranger Things, it is going to be a very busy year at Halloween Horror Nights, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Now, one important thing I want to note with The Last of Us is that this is not going to be based off of the HBO show that came out earlier this year with Pedro Pascal. This haunted house is going to be based off of the Naughty Dog video game. So if you guys are familiar with The Last of Us and you guys have played that video game, you can expect to see things from the video game, not the TV show. Now, me personally, I have never played The Last of Us. I really want to get into it, and we are going to be getting into it very soon. I do have a second channel called Theme Park Arcade where we are going to be live streaming a full playthrough of this game, so that way I know more or less what to expect when it comes to this haunted house, and I want to get an idea for some of the visuals that we're going to be expecting and some of the scares as well. I'll leave a link to my second channel down in the description below, so that way you guys can subscribe and get notified whenever we do go live with that playthrough. But guys, I also want to pass this off to you and ask you the question, are you excited for The Last of Us? Do you think that this property should have been featured at Halloween Horror Nights sooner, or do you think that this is the perfect time for it? So as I said earlier, guys, with the announcement of The Last of Us and Stranger Things coming to Halloween Horror Nights, we now have 3 haunted houses officially confirmed for the 2023 season. We are in the middle of July, and Halloween Horror Nights is less than a month and a half away. That's not a lot of time for them to announce the rest of their lineup. We are going to be dropping another video later on this evening talking about the new ticket prices for this year's event, and oh boy, guys, this year is not going to be cheap. The ticket prices have jumped up significantly from recent years. So if you guys want to learn everything you need to know about the tickets for this year's event, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, as we are going to be dropping that video later on tonight. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.